Okay boys and girls, this is how to refill camping gas cylinders or like cartridge, the self-sealing safety valve type canisters, which is that fitting with the thread, yeah? So this screws onto there, and there's a on and off here. That's just what's left in the canister. So yeah. So then the other end, this end, screws into the gas bottle, but to get the liquid gas out you have to turn the LPG cylinder upside down. So can be dangerous, you don't want to have leaks, so you have to do this up tight. Here's the problem. This is the normal fitting here, so you can get a spanner on it and you can do it up nice and tight. You've got no leaks, nice and safe, and nice and dry. Now this is made of some dubious plasticky tat. Could be copper, but it might be a copper coating just to take the chrome. You can see that. Now what it is, you screw this into the bottle. I'll screw it back in just to show you, but because this thread is so weak you can't put enough weight on it with just your hands to screw it in far enough. So I got a pair of mole grips just to kind of nip it up, and that snapped off. Just broke straight off, absolute shite. So then I like to muller it there just to unscrew the bloody thing, and it just doesn't screw in far enough. So you screw it in and this is still loose inside. So if you think you can save money by refilling your gas cylinders, don't bother. Just don't waste your money. This was only like a £5 and it was worth a shot for refilling gas cylinders, but I wouldn't waste my time on it. And to be honest, it's pretty bloody dangerous turning a gas cylinder upside down and then pumping it through a little blooming 5mm diameter tube. But I was just about to give it a go, and I thought I'd test it out first and then film it for you guys, and it's shockingly bad. Yeah. If they did one that had a decent fitting with a bolt on it, obviously it would cost a lot more than a £5, but it's still a bit of a dodgy thing to do, so don't bother, just go and buy the gas. Yeah, I'll just show you it in the machine so you get an idea. In the machine, in the bottle. Right, because it's an accelerant, the thread's always reversed. Right, so that is screwed in as tight as I can with my fingers. Right, which you're supposed to do up with that. Job's good. But this is still loose. So if you open that, see, completely useless. Absolute toffee. You'd have to screw that in so far. You'd have to screw that in about another 5 or 6, well, probably about another 10mm to be honest. And it just won't go. There isn't enough depth in the thread inside the cylinder to get that depth to compress that compress that rubber to make it even work. So whether in China their bottles are ever so slightly different, I don't know, but this is just tat. However, this little fixing might come in useful, and it does look quite nicely made with a bit of anodised aluminium, and so you know it's not a total waste of money. I might be able to use that for something stupid. Could actually fill them up with compressed air as a start, and that could do that. Can't think of much else. Carbon dioxide, something like that. But as for now, for refilling LPG bottles, waste of time, too bloody dangerous, so don't bother.